Morning class 9. Now let's move forward with our Merchant of Venice, Act 1, Scene 1. Yesterday we read that while Salenio and Celerino was trying to uplift the mood of Antonio, clear, Bassanio, Graciano, Lorenzo come, and then Celerino and Salanio leave Antonio in company of Antonio and leave Antonio in company of Bassanio, Graciano, and Lorenzo, and they left. Fine. So Graciano start talking to Antonio, and he said that he is not looking well. He told him that he think much about the worldly affairs. Yeah. So Antonio told him no, he take the world as it is, and he consider the world as a stage. Yeah, where every man come to play his part, and the role of Antonio is a sad one. So now Graciano, commenting on this, said, "Let me play the fool." Now Graciano say, if the world is like a stage, I would like to play the role of a fool on the stage. If Antonio has chosen to play the tragic part, I prefer to play comic role. Fine. With mirth and laughter, let old wrinkle come, and let my liver rather heat with wine than my heart cool with mortifying groan. With mirth and laughter, old wrinkle come, I would like to feel cheerful and to keep laughing all the time till old age come to me and produce wrinkles on my face. Till I get old, I had wrinkles on my face. I prefer to keep on laughing till my old age, and let my river rather heat with wine, and I would like to drink in a carefree manner even if my liver get inflamed by it. Clear? So children, it is an Elizabethan belief that wine drinking warm the liver. Fine. They have divided the people in four parts. It was believed at that time, in Elizabethan age, in Shakespearean age, it was believed that there were four basic type of characters. Clear? The choleric, melancholic, phlegmatic, and sanguine. And a liver that is enriched by wine, it would produce rich blood. Clear? So the person who will drink wine, he is having a lively personality because his liver would produce a rich red blood. Fine. So what he said, let my liver rather heat with wine than my heart cool with mortifying groan. I would like to drink in a carefree manner. Clear? And get my liver inflamed by it, but I would not like to keep sighing. I would not like to keep complaining, sighing, moaning. Why? Because by doing so, one is drained of one's blood. If the person keeps on sighing, moaning, being sad, complaining, then what happens? All his blood drains out of his liver and the person looks pale, energyless. So he said, I would prefer to inflame my liver by drinking a wine rather than cool it with mortifying groans. Clear? Why should a man whose blood is warm within sit like his Grinshire cut in alabaster? Now he said, why should a man whose blood is warm within, why should a man whose blood is warm because of his young age, because of his youth, why he sit motionless and sad like his grandfathers? Sit like his grandfather cut in alabaster. Why should man seems uh, look like a statue made of alabaster? Alabaster is a marble. He said, I can't understand why the man should be full of energy because of his young age, why he keep on sitting motionless like a statue made in marble, like the statue of his grandfathers made in marble. Why the person become inactive at the time, at his young age, when he should be active, he should be lively? I cannot understand why the man become sad. Sleep when he wakes. Why should a man seems to be asleep when actually he is awake? And creep into jaundice by being peevish. Peevish means ill-tempered. And he said, I cannot understand. Why should a man and creep into jaundice? Why should a man develop a symptom of jaundice? Jaundice is a disease, right? Why should a man develop a symptom of jaundice? Because of his ill temper because of his sadness. I tell thee what, Antonio, I love thee, and it is my love that speaks. Antonio, I tell you the certain facts of human nature. I tell thee what, Antonio, I tell you certain facts about the human nature, and I love thee, I love you as a friend, and it is my love that prompt me to speak in that manner, that prompt me to tell you this facts of human nature. There are sort of men whose visage means face, do cream and mental like a standing pool. There are sort of men whose visage do cream and mental like standing pond. No, children, the bottom of the pond is standing. It does not move, does not float, freely. So what happened? A film of scum is produced on the surface of the pond water. देखा हमने काई जम जाती है ना. हाँ, so what he's saying, there are sort of men whose visage do cream and mental like a standing pond. They are a kind of men whose face look pale and sullen, pale and sad, and the unchanging expressions of whose face, they are always having the serious expressions on their face. They never change their expressions, they never smile, and these unchanging expressions of their face make them look like a standing pool of water. Clear? As there's a layer of film of scum over the surface of the pond water, similarly these people are, some certain people are there who's having the serious expressions on their face. They look like the standing pool of water. Fine. And do a willful stillness entertain, with purpose to be dressed an opinion of wisdom, gravity, and profound conceit. And these people, who are always having the serious expressions on their face, they never change their expressions, they deliberately, willful means deliberately, जानबूझ के, willingly, clear, they deliberately remain silent. And do willful stillness entertain, they deliberately remain silence with a purpose to be dressed in an opinion of wisdom, gravity, profound conceit, because they want to acquire a reputation of being wise, serious minded, and philosophical and thoughtful. Clear? Because they want these people remain silent. Children, have you just observed that those who remain quiet, who speak less, they are generally considered as very wise, very intelligent, very philosophical, very serious minded person, right? So such people, they willingly they remain silent so that people can think them as wise, gravity, serious minded, clear, and profound conceit. People might think that they are very deep thinker, they are philosophers, right? So because of this purpose, these people willingly remain silent. As who would say, I am Sir Oracle, and when I open my lips, let no dog bark. Clear? As so children, here we have to see what are oracles. Oracles are the Greek priests, fine, who are supposed to speak the voice of God. ये Greek priest होते थे, and their voice is considered, as it seems, as they can talk to God, and whatever they are telling the people, it is the order of God itself. So whenever the oracles give the sermon, they preach something, everybody quietly listen to them, fine. And as who should say, I am Sir Oracle, and when I open my lips, let no dog bark. And by having these expressions on their face, by having these serious expressions on their face, these people wish to create an impression, clear, that they are the Greek oracles. They possess the prophetic power. And when they open their mouth, when I open my lips, when they open their mouth, let no dog walk. Nobody should speak. Everybody should listen to them quietly. Fine. So what Graciano is talking here about, he's talking about the certain kind of people who deliberately, willingly have the serious expressions on their face. They will willingly they remain quiet so that the people can think them as wise, intelligent, serious, clear. And by having these expressions on their face, they want to create an impression that they are the oracles, the puzzles, the prophetic powers, and when they speak, nobody should make a noise, everybody should listen to them. Oh my Antonio, I do not know of these that are therefore only are reputed wise for saying nothing. Clear? Is it clear? So what these people think? These people think that when I open my lips, let no dog bark. These people think, these serious people think that as compared with their talk, other men talk is like a barking of dog. You know, the dog's barking is of no use. So oh my Antonio, I do know of these that therefore only are reputed wise for saying nothing. Oh dear Antonio, oh my friend Antonio, I do know of these. I know very well of such people. Okay? I know very well that such people, what kind of people? The serious people, that therefore are reputed wise for saying nothing. I know very well that such serious people, they are known as wise only because they say nothing, only because they maintain a silence which create upon others an impression of their wisdom. Until and unless these people are quiet, other people can think them intelligent. Fine. When I am very sure, if they should speak, would almost damn those ears which hearing them would call their brothers fool. But the actual fact about these people is that if they should speak, if they were to speak, अगर वो बोलेंगे, would almost damn those ears. They would talk in such a silly manner, they would talk in such a nonsense manners that their listeners would feel compelled to call them fools. Is it clear? I will tell thee more of this another time. I would tell you more about this matter at some other time. But fish not with this melancholic bait, for this fool Gudgeon, this opinion. Come, good Lorenzo, fear evil awhile. I will end my exhortation after dinner. But fish not with melancholic bait. Now here he is taking the example of fishing, and what he is saying. So I'll tell you about this matter some other time, but I would certainly advise you, fish not with this melancholic bait, that do not try to catch this fish. What fish? What is the fish here? The worldly opinion. Fine. So do not try to acquire a reputation of being wise with this melancholic bait. You know, children, whenever we use the fish, whenever we catch the fish, we use bait. फिश को अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए चारा लगाते हैं ना, हाँ, so that is known as bait. So what he's saying, do not try to catch this fish, this worldly opinion of being wise, by using this method, melancholy. Fine. For this fool Gudgeon. Fine. Do not follow the example of the man who tries to catch the fish called gudgeon. So what is gudgeon? Gudgeon is a small, worthless fish, useless fish. Fine. So he said, do not try to catch this fool gudgeon. This worldly opinion is like gudgeon. Fine. Then he turned to Lorenzo and said, come, good Lorenzo, fear evil a while. So, come, good Lorenzo, let us go. Then again he is speaking to Antonio, fear you will, by I will end my exhortation after dinner. I will end my discourse. I will end my talk. Exhortation, talk. Then a good advice. I will end my talk to you after dinner. Fine. So this is what Graciano spoke in his speech. Lorenzo, well, we will leave you then till dinner time. I must be one of these same dumb wise men, for Graciano never let me speak. Now Lorenzo, talking to Antonio and Bassanio, he said, well, we will leave you till dinner time. We are now leaving you to meet you again at dinner time. I must be one of these same dumb wise men, for Graciano never let me speak. Now he said, I must be one of those silent men, clear, who become known as a wise man by the virtue of their silence. I must be one of those silent men, clear, who are considered intelligent because they are quiet. Right? For Graciano never let me speak. I have to remain silent all the time because Graciano never give me an opportunity to speak. So here we can get one characteristic of Graciano, that he is very talkative. Clear, Graciano is very talkative. He never let other people speak. Graciano, we will keep me company but 2 years more. Thou shalt not know the sound of thine own tongue. Graciano is saying to Lorenzo, well, keep me company but 2 years more. If you spend just 2 more years in my company, thou shalt not know the sound of thine own tongue. You would forget the sound of your own tongue. You would forget how to speak, and then you would not be able to recognize your own voice any longer. Antonio, farewell. I will grow a talker for this gear. Antonio bid them farewell. He said, I shall have to change my habit and become a talker because of what you have said. For this gear means because of whatever you have advised me, because of your advice, I will become a talker. I will become talkative. Okay, children, revise it till here. Rest we will do tomorrow. Thank you.